All right, we got some space trucking to do. It's going to happen. Here we go. With my bowhead.
I got myself a freighter called the Slumbering Sloth. She's slow and she's bulky. Oh, what a hoss. First time we set out from Jeddah to Amar, I knew it wouldn't be easy, but we made it this far. Lumbering through the black like a drunken hippo dance. Every ganker out there just looking for a chance. But I can't help loving this clunky brick. Even when we're ambushed, I still get a kick. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuffed with cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Dodging gankers left and right in the lanes of old. Every trip's an adventure, every haul a story told. Catalysts in the shadows waiting for a shot. But my slumbering sloth, she gives it all she's got. Hey! Warping takes forever, like paint that never dries. But there's a magic in her lumber.
Nico, hello.
Beauty in her size. She's ugly and she's costly, and she's slow as can be. But when she hits that dock, it's a sight to see. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled. And
yeah, thanks for the bump, Concord.
You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that
those marshals are huge.
with cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey! Through the highs and the lows, every gate we cross, in the slumbering sloth, I'm the captain, I'm the boss. From the shield's last flicker to the cargo's safe touch.
What's the music? Exclamation point music in chat.
I love her so much. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its
Michael,
cargo
I can't believe you posted that in chat.
massive hole is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuffed with
I
cargo
removed
to
the
brink,
message.
gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never
Contact
gets
our support.
old. So
But the code may
here's
be
to the
lost because you just
freighters,
posted it in public.
the haulers of the stars, though they're slow and unwieldy, they're the true space czars. In the slumbering sloth, I'll take another spin. 'Cause flying big ships, man, that's where the fun begins. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough. Cause you know that ship is stuck with cargo to the brink. Gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey! Yeah, I like big ships and I cannot lie. And the slumbering sloth will soar and never die. With every curve and every haul, with my big old freighter I stand tall.
Fly safe,
Fly
y'all.
safe, y'all.
God, I can't ever get the timing on that. I always get the timing wrong. Yeah. Like, I just do. Mm-hmm.
Out in the black where the starlight fades, jet big rig McKenna.
Michael,
got the wheel.
Okay, Michael, I gotta say, stop being dumb. You are talking in public. You are not in a direct conversation with me, buddy. You cannot post your personal information there. You need to contact our support.
To the chatter of you down the scout.
I'm just saying.
Anchors lying in wait. Just
If that was a code that wasn't real, I didn't realize it, but
a space cowboy.
if that was really your code, it's gone, buddy. You posted it in public.
He's riding high in the cosmic eagle through the galaxy, so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. Jed's making his run with the scout at the next gate. Space docks hum
All right.
honky-tonk night, where capsuleers spin.
A few more jumps to go. So I'm going to be able to give my guy a whole bunch of PvP ships once I'm there.
The sector's so tight, where the shadows of safety gang ships roam. At the next gate, he dodges a fray, outwits the gankers and tells them well played. With every new jump, he's earning his pay. On the starry road where space truckers pave the way.
Okay, so sorry to be so forceful, Michael, but
At Cheetah Station,
I needed to make sure I got through to you.
hangs with friends. A new contract comes in, his ship loaded again. Now the journey extends under the watchful gaze of Bob. He undocks again.
I don't know about you guys, but flying a bowhead is always such a pleasure.
He's riding high in the cosmic eagle
I mean, it is to me, at least.
through the galaxy so vast and wide.
Wonder if my other guy can fly any haulers.
Heart of gold and nerves of steel.
He can bring the loot over that he's got so far. And then if I'm gonna be gating back and forth on stuff, I need to I'm gonna need to
So here's to the space.
have a scout set up.
The haulers in space
May your routes be clear. May you have no fear.
In the endless race, our beloved space, truckers embrace.
Okay, I got another hauler song. Yeah. Well, maybe we don't do another hauler song. Why don't we do... You know, we're in Amar territory. An homage to Amar.
With all the stars of our empire stands. By divine right, we expand our lands. With our emperor's grace, your people should kneel. Emperor of the chosen, you should yield.
Hail the holy Amar, we share his word.
Hey, Drop Tech, how's it going, buddy?
Every planet, his voice is heard. Under the Emperor, Amar has might. We march for his glory in his holy fight.
So you mentioned that the Avalanche and Bowhead are luxury. Well, I can tell you that I've not flown an Avalanche yet. I don't do PI, so Drop Tech, same old, same old. Was I hauling in real life or just space trucking since space truckers in the 80s? Well, Dope Logic, I did for a couple years when I was like 18, 19, maybe as old as 20. I drove truck. And mostly straight trucks, but some tandem vehicles. And being that young, I was able to do it as long as I stayed within our state. So all right, Michael. Our support guys will take a look at it. Get back to you shortly. So I really liked driving truck. It's like a freedom. It's like a job setting me free. You know, obviously I had to be at a certain place, certain time, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoy traveling, seeing the country, so most definitely. Jumps we got a few more jumps left.
In the back of the house where the monitors glow, there's a man making deals you want to know. Doesn't trade in powders or in pills or in potions, just tiny squares of color to spark our devotion. You lean in closer, he offers something free, a single glowing pixel, just try it, says he. Your avatar's thirsting just for taste, sense of tone. Now you're craving more color you can call your own. He's Markee Dragon, I'm a pixel pusher, he cries. Nearly shade the life where your hunger lies. Bust once free, then you're back at his door. One pixel at a time, now you're needing more. He's locked that pixel in, your character's alive. A subtle glint of color that helps you survive. Others might scoff, say it's barely a spark, but you feel it shining brighter than the day or dark. So you return to him, your pixels running low. He's calm and collected, always ready to show a menu of wonders, a palette of dreams.
Bowhead always feels like moving a warehouse. Yes.
He's Markee Dragon, I'm a pixel pusher, he cries. Dealing threats of color underneath.
It is. It's like moving a giant cargo box, except you're flying it from the back. I don't know. Actually, where's the bridge on this? Is it up here? Or is it all the way back there? I mean, like, is it up here? I don't know. Say top of the back spire. Yeah, maybe. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. So, I really don't know. You think it's in the front?
Yo, capsule is stuck in your plex. This is how you do it. Stacking up my plex, higher and higher. Wallet getting better, set the stars on fire. From the depths of space to the market's wire. Stacking up my plex, building my empire. Building my empire. Stacking up my plex, building my empire. Through the galaxy, my ship's on deck. Harvesting the disc, got the skills in check. Markets on the move and I'm the prime supplier. Flipping deals daily and my stack is higher. Scanning asteroid belts, finding hidden treasure. Money sleeping on the job, I'm applying pressure. Maximizing profits, I'm the sole proprietor. Stacking up my flex, building my empire. Stacking up my flex, higher and higher. Wallet getting fatter, set the stars on fire. From the depths of space to the market's wire. Stacking up my flex, building my empire.
This is my Plex stacking character, by the way. He is my merchant guy. Currently worth 1.21 trillion. He's Mr. Moneybags. Michael, sport guys are looking at it right now. I'll get back to you shortly. Such a headbanging song. And then I love this
The reverse is going manufacturing modulus. Is for lenses, father. Our light is thinking on my legs, taking higher. Economies, my get on the reverse. That's simply fighting the gifts. It's all the smallest deal to the beast. Contract, not a king of space, and that's a fact. Stacking a matrix, higher and higher. Wall and giving feathers, set the stars on fire. From the depths of space to the market to higher. Stacking a matrix, building my empire.
Make a full album. Yeah, I keep wanting to make. I keep publishing singles, and I really want to make a full album. And the problem is that making this music is not my primary thing. That I do, and it takes a lot of work. I'm anywhere from 8 hours to 20 hours of work per song, even with using some AI tools and stuff. And then the hours can go up from there if I try and do a music video with it. And so it's, I just don't have enough time. And so I've written lyrics for a song for Corin Vallon. Here's the first song from that album about my character Corin Vallon and his desire to make ships, build ships. I have 6 more songs for the album, but I haven't had the time to make the other songs. I've got them. I've got the lyrics pretty much done for most of them. It needs to be smoothed out because you end up changing the lyrics sometimes once you get the flow of the music. But this is the first one. He likes manufacturing. He wants people to know his name. He wants to be famous for manufacturing ships.
Haulers run the ledger stack or refine, no turning back. Pipes run hot, the hammers ring, a silent force behind the king. Engines roar from docks I built, welded dreams, refining steel. Every frame a tale untold, every ship a fate revealed. Melt it down, forge it strong, raise the hull, the line moves on. Turn the gears, strike the flame, builders rise, they know my name. Some seek glory, some seek war. I shape the tools, they hunger for. A factory hum, a hammer's fall, a single spark can change it all. ship is my game.
I like that one. I like the feel of it. I think a whole album, kind of, you know, same voices, similar music, would be pretty good. I just haven't had time to work on it. So, but I do really want to. I end up working on some of this stuff a lot more when I'm like on vacation. Isn't that funny?
Docking request accepted.
Otherwise, our store is so busy all the time. You know, we got a bunch of staff, and there's always something going on, and stuff. So, yeah. All right, take that out, and all these ships out. Isn't this excellent? Let me bring my guy over that that's going to be flying these ships. So this is him right here. Let me board a Corvette. We're still at war, so let me board a Corvette. Oh, and let's see here. What kind of what is this? Oh, we're at a... All right. So this is a Fortizar. And I wonder if I could manufacture something here if I wanted to. I don't know. Let's see here. Let me look at... this guy is not an industry guy. Let me look at industry here. And facilities. No facilities found in the current system. All right, so there can be no manufacturing here. Okay, well, that's what I needed to know. So, all right. Well, my other guy needs to tell him where to go. Okay. And I should get into fleet in case I have fleet members in here. What's really cool is this system is owned by our alliance. And so it's cool because, like, I have full use of this system, and it's an important connection into Null. So, okay, how many wars have we got? Just one. Okay. Do I have any... I don't know if I have... All right, I don't have anything in. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Oh, Edencom. Okay. Well, I don't know if he's... I think he's positive with Edencom. Guess we're about to find out. Alright, there are a whole bunch of newts in here. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Objective. How's Eve? Been thinking about getting back into it. Eve is just great. It's just working. The game currently is in some of the best condition that I ever remember it being in. I'm having a lot of fun. Things for the most part are all working right. There's way more content than what I can take advantage of. he was in a really good spot right now. So,
Request accepted.
Michael, you left your drones in an ice belt. Now the belt's gone. If they were really expensive drones, then go get yourself a combat probe scanner and scan them down, and then you can go pick them up. All right, so now I'm going to hop out of this, and then let's do a trade. And I'm going to give them all these ships. So much PvP to be had. Woohoo! It's like awesome. All right. So there we are. A good amount of PvP to be had. And so I'm just going to end up starting to take these ships over, you know, one by one or whatever. Hey, Task, how's it going? And maybe start by taking one of these. Thorax, the new design on the Thorax. Looking sexy there. They were hobgoblins? Oh. Well then. As long as they weren't expensive, don't worry about them. It's that destination over here. Dock while at war, yes. Alright, so Edencom's not going to shoot me. They're not red to me. There's a lot of neutrals in here. And so there's no war targets in here. There's a lot of neutrals. See if I got my orbit set up correct. I do. Right, so this is good.
Warp drive active.
This ship right here is really good at defending ESSs and stuff like that. One of the primary things I use it for. But it's kind of my go-to ship when I'm not sure what ship to take. I'll bring this one.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
So, and if I have eyes on the other side, then I'll know what's coming through and stuff. And, just gives me a little bit better ability to defend things, or to be prepared for a fight.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I should have bought a ship that does scanning, because I have one of the ships over here that is Lachesis, and the Lachesis sits, it can't be descanned, and so I can sit in one of the anomalies and not worry about
Warp drive active.
not worry about what is thinking about, it's like I'll see the probes, and if they're core probes, they won't even know I'm there. When they come in and land, I attack them, and I won't have to uncloak or nothing because they can't see me on D-scan. Now, I wonder if there's any manufacturing available in this station. What type of station is there? It's an Asbel. Might quite possibly is. I need to make some containers. This is not my character to make the containers. Although I suppose I could. Wait. I thought I gave him the blueprints. Did I not give him the blueprints? I didn't. Right. I can build here. This is good. So I can build some containers here and stuff. Okay, so I do have a manufacturing character that is here, and I should probably give this stuff to her. And she's also a character that can refine materials, and she's here at this station. So hand it over to her. Explorers getting an Astero from the start nowadays? Really? That's a really expensive ship. Right, here she is. He's also my Weber. And civilian, but it's the hull. Right. So I'm assuming that he will be able to fly that ship. Oh, it lasts for about 10 minutes. Oh, well, never mind. Alrighty, so did a lot of stuff here. And we can make these. I should probably make a couple dozen of them. And then I can hand them out to my characters so that I can keep shit organized. And we're going to fly some through to another system. So, but what I got to do is I got to get the ore necessary to build these. And do that. Get this through loot. So, let's close this one. Let me see if he can fly this ship. He can. Now, this one's called Dumb Trucker because really, it's quite dumb to fly this. Like, it's worth 30 million. And it basically is a giant pencil. Look at how long that is. It has really fast alignment, which is odd. Let's go over and get some loot. I feel like I need to set up though to like I need eyes on the gates flying this. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it. If I lose it, I lose it. It's fine. Would be the EVE Online version of the Fast and Furious movie? I don't know.
Warp drive active.
This is like such a simple, little ship. It's cheap. I could get slaughtered once I go into the other side, though. I mean, I really could. Steve, it's the BY-810. That is the recommended one. That'll get you an extra 10% on booster training. And so it will pay for itself, but you don't fly around with that in your head. You know, it's one of your jump clones, and you use that clone for you know, redeeming the stuff. View belts respawn same place in 8 hours. I think they changed the spawn stuff. I don't know 100% now. All right, so I want to take... I actually don't have very much loot here from the kills, do I? Yeah. I'm going to take just this over. God, this is so small. Like, all right. Here, let's just board a Corvette. I can take it over in a Corvette, and then I can bring a PvP ship back with me. Yeah, I can fit this in a Corvette. I just want to see if I can do any sort of refining at that station.
Warp drive active.
With the other character, because then what I can do is I can take her all the loot, and the stuff that's good that should go to market, it can go to market. The stuff that the stuff that can be, you know, refined or whatever to make other products, then that's what I'll do.
Warp drive active.
And then I can bring another PvP ship back over. You know, assuming nobody starts camping it that's hostile. Although, I'll get a fight, won't I? Yeah, just look and see if it has reprocessing. Well, I'm taking this piece of loot over. I'll find out. I know I could just look at its stuff, but I want to... I don't know. I'm just doing the same thing, just in a different way. Yeah.
Docking request accepted.
So, contraband, you've done mining and industry stuff over the years, never tried PvP. So for PvP, you make a ship that you think will work, and then when you lose it, if you feel like it worked really well, you make a couple more of them, and you go out, and you just keep refining, though. I don't typically, like, there is one ship there that I made like 10 of, because I knew that it was, you know, gonna do well. But otherwise I don't. So, all right. There's no reprocessing here. Okay. So, is there any reprocessing in here at all? Facilities, all activities, manufacturing, material efficiency research, time efficiency research, copying, invention, reaction. So for PvP, I really like my Thorax, which is on EWB. There's a link in the description in YouTube or ! EWB in Twitch chat. And it's not hugely costly. It does a good job. You know, it's like 55 million. So All right, so for... Am I going to use Station Finder? Let's see, where is Utilities? Structure Browser. And... well, here. Reprocessing, 2% tax. So, hey, I do have an issue with the character that I'm on right now, which is that she's going to get shot on sight. So, she's going to hop into a Corvette. Let me make sure that I don't have any implants in. Okay, I do have one, but it's okay. So we're gonna see if I can do it with this. I may have to fix this character's standings. That may just be what I have to do. I need to remember with this character not to dilly-dally around. Just go from point A to point B. Don't stop and look at the pretty sky or anything. Just go. Because see, these are red, which means Edencom, if I get close, they'll shoot me on sight. They're moon mining out here in HiSec. Okay.
Docking request accepted.
Must be a pretty good moon. Alright, let's see what we got here. Reprocess. Okay. So the value of the item is 777,000. Reprocessed will be worth 848,000. There's a little bit of irony in this, that the sum of its materials are worth more than the item itself, and so. Okay, well, we can reprocess here. I may have to have another character, though, that transports things, because I suspect that, yeah, I don't want to fly a freighter with this character between stations and stuff with the hostility. You know, an Edencom fleet could show up and take me out. I might, to fix my standings, I have to like go to Pochven and shoot things with her. And she's not a combat character at all. Like 0%. She is 100% manufacturing industry. So I'd have to figure out skilling enough into something to go do that.
Docking request accepted.
All right, so I did get some materials, which is good. And let's see, station container is about the smallest. And look at that, I got almost enough to make the damn container. How about that? Well then. Okay, well then let's do something else here. See how far off am I? 551, 519. Let's see here. 4 minutes for 1%. 10 minutes. 25 minutes. An hour for 4%. I'm sure 4% will be enough. But let's go. You should really put in these implants which speed this up. I have implants here exactly for this, but I don't know that I want to. I don't want to put them in on her here because those implants are really expensive and they just need to be transported to the location that she's going to use them in. All right, so all of these are now training up, and there we go. In an hour, they'll have 4% material efficiency. Maybe I'll be able to make one container. I don't know. But, yeah, so there that is. All right, if you're watching on video, I'll see you in the next episode.